Welcome to Between Words. This is our very first episode. Today I sit with Sara. She grew up with two cultures, Iranian and German. Hello, Sara.
Hello, Hamza. Thanks for having me. I'm really excited for being here. And yes, that's also my very first experience. I'm excited for this and the topic. So, where should we start?
Sara, tell me what bring words meanings to you? The meaning of the words, like what exactly? About the life, communication, what the words give impact on you?
You know, I really believe communication it's a tool that we have to present ourselves and that's powerful. It matters how you choose the words and in which way you use them. So it really can change a perspective once someone sees us, words we use, and in which way we use them. So that's an interesting topic.
Okay. So please tell us how it was growing up in Iranian culture and then moved to Germany and in German culture. What the things you find similar in both cultures and what was not there?
Well, that's an interesting question. Actually, when I moved to Germany, I could not speak German at all, and I barely also spoke English. So it was a very hard time to me moving to Germany. And I realized it felt difficult to make friends, start a communication. Obviously, when you cannot talk, you cannot understand people, you stay alone. And it made me really to want start learning German as fast as possible. And I also learned German very fast because that's a very difficult language, as you may
Yeah, it
know.
is.
I still struggle with that, but yeah. And when you don't know the language very good, you don't speak it like native speaker, you start to overthink and you do not really listen to the person because active listening is also very important to have a good communication. And when you're not like a native speaker, you do not listen to people. You just think about what am I going to talk to say next. And that's a huge problem. But when you get better and better in the language, I guess you can have better quality communications.
So I think communications and matter.
Obviously, yeah, that's, as I mentioned, it's a very powerful tool to present yourself. Because how do we present ourselves to the society? It's our looks. And after the looks, when you open your mouth, when you talk, it's the tool to present yourself and how people observe you, how people take you seriously. It's all about choosing the right words.
That's correct. What brings you to Dubai? What is the unique thing you find in Dubai about people, about culture, about working style, and all these things?
Well, I just moved to Dubai 2 months ago. Obviously, you always have imagination. And this is my first time in Dubai, so I never been here before. And I completely jumped into cold water. And within 2 weeks, really, within 2 weeks, decided to move and just gave everything back in Germany, all my apartment, my stuff, my car, and then moved to Dubai. Obviously, you have an image of Dubai about this luxury life and being successful. And that's not totally wrong. But what so many people misunderstood is that you need to put the work in that to have this lifestyle, and it takes time. So you need to be patient, I would say.
So are you enjoying your life in Dubai?
At the moment, it's more preparation for me. I will call it preparation phase. But I have my goals and I have a vision of me in the future in Dubai, and this vision drives me. So yes, I guess I'm in the right place.
You are in the right place because Dubai is the right place to grow more faster than everywhere else in the world.
That's true. It's also very fast pacing. Like I wake up very early in the mornings. I start my day at 5:30 in the morning, and I really need all the time that I have. Like when I wake up later, I cannot handle all my to-do lists. So it's very fast pacing, definitely. But what I really like about here, there is no limits. Like
It's infinity.
it's infinity. And when you really have the goals, when you know the steps, like for me, you need to have a main goal. And to reach this main goal, you need to have small goals to reach the main goal. And when you have a plan for this and put the hard work into that, everything is possible. That's the
What is
city
the
of possibility.
funniest experience you got in Dubai since you come in 2 months?
Funniest experience? I'm not sure. In
Except for that.
except for the funniest experience, what can it be? I'm not sure. God,
I think so you have a lot.
what is the funny?
You know what is the funniest?
I have to think. I was not prepared for this question.
Because all the question is sudden.
I
It
know.
doesn't need sense.
Funniest experience. Let me think.
Okay, I'll change the question.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about your lifestyle, daily lifestyle in Dubai. How you wake up, what you do, and all this stuff.
Well, I made a routine for
Mhm.
myself, which pretty works good for me. Might not work for other people, but I mentioned I wake up very early at 5:30 in the
Okay.
morning, directly go wash my face and directly wear my gym outfit and go to the gym. I train for about 1 hour and then come back, get ready for the day, have my breakfast, and then I start my day in the office where we work together.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, and I really like the job and
The work.
the work exactly, and it's fun. Like I do not force myself to do this. It's part
It's naturally coming like you need to go off.
yeah, exactly. And
You need to go for work.
it's also not just work. We also have good time. We have a good work environment, and this
Yeah, that's matter the most, the work environment.
yeah, and then we spend a lot of time together because you need to imagine we stay 9 hours.
9 to 10 hours.
So when you don't enjoy the work, when you don't enjoy the environment, it can be tough. So choose carefully. Yeah.
So what are
And after the work, the day is pretty done for me because I'm not night active. Like after the work,
You're a daydreamer?
yeah, mostly. And I'm very active and motivated at the mornings. So I try to do all the important stuff at the day and don't leave them for the evening because that's a gone chance.
So you're a chai person or coffee person?
I would say coffee and matcha,
Coffee?
perhaps.
Because
Yeah,
in Dubai, it's the karak is must. If you haven't tried karak,
I tried it for the very first time, karak chai, and it was nice. Surprisingly nice because that's a mix of chai and milk.
yeah, it's milk. It's a mix of
Yeah, I like it. What about you? Chai person, I would
yes,
say.
chai person. Yes, of course.
As much as
Karak.
know
As
you.
much as yes, chai is the best. Karak is
Yeah.
the best. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I'm curious now. What about you? How is your routine? You don't really.
I don't have a routine, but sometimes I do like the same thing what I do every day. Wake up sometimes early, sometimes little bit late. But of course, when I wake up in the morning, the thing which I can say it for myself is that I can do it today. So
I
that
love
words
that.
really give me energy for all the day that I prolong all day from morning until end. Of course, my day also starts not like a proactive gym or something like that. Of course, I'm not a pro gym person, but
You're a
some walk.
pro businessman.
No, I'm not a pro businessman as well. I'm just human being trying to be normal. So yeah, morning just wake up early. If I got time, then do breakfast at home. Otherwise, always outside, as you know. Some scrambled eggs,
Yeah,
the
sure.
most favorite,
It must have.
and toasted bread. Some coffee with that. Then, of course, off to work. Then you know how it how is it going in work. Then all these things going outside.
Yeah, and I'm curious, like you have a very busy lifestyle because you're managing several businesses all together. I'm curious how you handle this. Like, do you have a to-do list or do you have it
I
all?
don't have a do list.
No.
I do it what comes first, or for the work or whatever it is.
So you have priorities.
Yes.
And what is the first priority for you? What
My
is the
first
first?
priority is the what we are doing right now. I cannot reveal that.
Uh-huh. That's the secret.
That we can reveal later.
Maybe he will reveal in the next
The next
chapters.
chapter we can reveal that one. Yeah, that's the thing first, and then all other things comes. Then second, all comes this nuts.
Nuts, of course, because he also has a nut business, and we tried lots of nuts in the office.
Nuts makes your mood better.
Yeah, and
It
gives
lifts
you
your
power.
it gives you power. It
And
it
they
lifts
are
your mood better.
addictive. Like once you start,
You
they
cannot
are
stop
really
your
good.
hand.
No,
That
they could be dangerous, but yeah, they are really good.
Yeah, because this cough. No, he's talking with him. Yeah. How was you?
No, right now he thought you're smoking right now.
Right now? Generally, no. But in this room, no. That's what I'm saying, you know?
Funny what else?
I'll get to know you later, but like, for the sake of the podcast,
We had to record this and it went viral.
Come,
I
Chana,
still don't
directly
know what
ask.
funny
Yes.
thing happened when nothing funny happened to me.
Happened, but I will tell you in the next episode.
Okay.
I know already that thing.
stay over.
What funny thing. Right now it was funny thing. Are you smoking?
But it looked like at that time because he do like this, and he was thinking it's a,
Alright.
What do you
What do you use?
something?
the funny thing. If you remember him, you will understand what was the funny thing. How can I help you?
How can I help you? Yeah.
So, Sarah, you collect everyday new experience and all these things. So, how the words play a role in your life for the growth?
That's a very nice question. I believe words carry an energy and could change the whole direction, like choosing the right words. For example, if you say, I will do it, or if you use, I try doing this, it's completely two different ways. Like it can change a lot which one you use and which one you choose.
So, means the words play a very big role in your life.
I believe words can also encourage you to like give your best, and also sometimes makes impossible possible. Also, when you think something is almost impossible, but you choose the right words and you say, anyway, I will do it, and it gives you the courage to go for it, to try it, and yeah.
A small word can motivate you. A small word can lift up your day, can lift up your mood.
Small words can
Small
change a
words
lot.
change a lot. So, do the small words change your mood, change your direction, or change your like want to do something instant? Like this word comes, someone says something to you, for example, and then you say, "No, I will not do it." Like I will not do it, or I will.
Yeah,
What do you think
that's,
about? What do you think about that?
as I said, words can have a positive energy or negative energy. Every time that you choose the negative one, so it's like you attract the energy. When you choose the negative words, like only the negative things will happen. So why not choosing the positive ones? I will do it, sure, of course. So the words are something for the self-encouragement, but most importantly for me, the words and the selection of the right words is also a tool to connect to people. And I remember something I would love to share. I lately had a meeting with one of big persons, and like, especially as a woman, when you go to a meeting, you can be pretty and have a style, but it's not really attractive. What makes you attractive is the selection of the word and what you say. And the feedback of that person was, and I absolutely did not think about this, that this feedback will come, but he said that I always use the positive words. So it's really powerful.
So means the positive words give a positive feedback from a
Yes,
person.
and they make a nice image of you. Like this person will always have a positive image, positive picture about you. When you don't choose the negative words or don't try to like fake something. So what I learned is always choosing the right words with the positive energy, and you will see the magic happen.
So let's see and have a small challenge for our audience that for a day replace the words or the phrases like I cannot or I can not. I forget also. Huh. So we have a small challenge for our audience. Remove the words I cannot or I may be with I can or I will do it. And this will change your impact for a whole day. Just try it for a day and you will see the difference in your day with that words.
I love that. And I think that's something that you really can see the difference in a very short term. So when you try to do not use any negative energy words within a day, I can imagine you will have a much
But
better
no,
day.
I think that even it's some have a bad energies or bad or negative impact of the words, you can replace it always with the positive words.
True.
And that
Yeah.
can lift up everything, I think.
It's a decision. How do you want to be your day? Like you decide how your day is
Yes,
going
correct.
to be with
Yeah,
selection of the
the
right
selection of
words
the words.
and the mindset.
Correct.
I love that challenge. I will try it myself.
You should.
Like
And
usually I'm very positive person.
everyone should try that.
Yeah, but I will be cautious about this and do not use any negative words. So let's see how it's going to be.
Thank you for the joining for the first episode of Between Words. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for sharing the perspective on life and the words, how the words matter.
Thank you, Hamza, for having me. It was a pleasure being here for my first experience. And yeah, one last thing that I would love to add as a resolution for everything, conclusion for everything, I would say words really shape us and our daily life. So be selective and be careful what words you use. And yes, the words, our decisions, our habits. Oh, be selective on them.
You, your words, your habit are the
Exactly.
one define the day. So always choose wisely.
Exactly.
See you in the next episode.
See you next step.